Hi dancers, and welcome to today's cardio. We're starting spooky season off right, so I have the leggings for it. Let's go ahead and get sweaty. We're going to start with our warm-up. So we're taking it step, touch. As always, checking in for good posture, keeping the knees bent, and we're going to roll that shoulder back, and back. And we're going to roll it forward. I'll be reminding you to breathe. I'll also be giving you some options for our different movements. Keeping in mind, of course, as always, that your cardio is not dependent on your impact. So we're bringing the arms up and down to the front. So you can have high impact and high cardio, or you can have a low impact and high cardio. It's just going to depend on the movement and where you're doing with your arms. And we're going to take it up and down behind the back. Breathing. And turning this into a step touch to the front. Pointing the toes as much as you can. Help warming up the ankles and the bottom of the feet. Step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. And we're going to bend the knees. If you have knee issues, you're going to go ahead and leave that knee bend out. Still pointing the toes as much as you can. And then we're going to slide the hip from side to side. Keeping the chest lifted, we're still breathing. And then adding the arm, same foot. And then we're going to turn this step touch out to the side. Step, touch. Again, still working to point the toe. And adding a little knee bend into the standing leg. And then adding arm, same foot. Come a little deeper if you can into that knee bend or plie. All right. Our first combo is going to start with an arabesque. So we're going to take it 1, 2, and I'm going to the diagonal, and then kick the foot out and turn. Make sure you're not turning the knee out. You're keeping everything pointed together, and you're turning the entire body as a unit. And then we're going to go step, 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 turn. Step, 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 turn. This is a belly dance arabesque, which means we're keeping the leg low. If you have the flexibility for it and you want to bring the leg up higher, you certainly can. Since we're going to be going pretty fast here in a second, you can certainly keep that leg low. And we're going to take it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Adding arms on the next one. We're going to gather in and then out. In and out. Turning that entire body as a unit, not putting stress on the knees. Last set. Then we're going to do 3/4 shimmy. So we're going to start with our hip going on the up. And then we're going to speed that up, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And then bump, 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 bump. So 3/4 shimmy. We're going up, down, up on the right, up, down, up on the left, up, down, up on the right, up, down, up on the left. When we speed it up though, it's gonna feel a little bit like a really fast double bump, but try not to go out to the side. We're trying to keep everything pulled in. Right, left, left. So each footstep gets a 1, 2, 3, a 1, 2, 3, a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do 2 arabesques, and then come into our 3/4 shimmy to reset ourselves back into our middles. Now we're gonna go into our interval. We're gonna do chair lifts, so we're gonna come into chair, and if you prefer to hold it here in chair, you can. Keep the chest lifted, arms are up, shoulders are down, so don't let the shoulders drift up. And we're gonna lift it up and bring it back down. And lift it up, make sure you're engaging your glutes. And lift. Or you can just hold it, lift, lift. If your arms get tired, you can always bring your hands to your hips. I find I keep my balance a little bit better if I have my arms out. I'm going pretty far deep, trying to sit my butt down as I'm trying to find a chair behind me. Lift, chair, lift, squeezing those glutes. Lift and breathe. Lift, 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 lift. Last one. All right. Our next combo, we're going to start with our step together, step touch, but we're going to add a lift to the leg. So we're going to go right, left, left. If you ever need a break in the cardio, you can leave off that lift and just turn it into a touch. Left, and then we're at hips. So it's a circle and a half, circle and a half. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Adding arms. Breathing. Last set. Now we're going to do what's unfortunately called a chonk. It is also called the So Here Zaki walk. We're going to take a hip on a down. So I'm going to lift my hip and then I'm going to squeeze my opposite glute. When I'm going to the right, my right hip is the lead hip. I'm squeezing the trailing glute to go down. Make sure you're on releve and the knees are bent. Squeeze that back hip, back hip, back hip, back hip. Other side, we're going to take it down on the left, down. So we're stepping on that foot and squeezing the opposite hip. So left foot, right glute squeeze. Left foot, right glute squeeze. And speeding that up, we're going to take it right, right, right. So right hip's going down, 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 down. Left hip, down, 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 down. Keep the knees bent. So Here Zaki was known for her down hips. So that's what we call it, down. So Here Zaki downs. Last time. And we're going to take this into our combo. So we're going to take it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to repeat it. Then our downs to the right. To the left. I'm just going to warn you, this is not full speed for our Zaki walk. So step together, step, lift. And full speed, down, 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 5, 6, 7, 8, and left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the right. To the left. All right, we have our next interval, which is going to be downward dog walks. I'm going to come to the back of my space and come into downward dog. If you prefer, you can just hang out here in downward dog and walk the knees. Otherwise, we're going to come into a plank and then come up to downward dog. Plank and downward dog and plank. Once you get to the front of your space, you're gonna reverse it and go the other direction. Still coming into plank, make sure if you are in plank that you're not sticking your booty up until you come into downward dog. So we're trying to get a good plank. And walking it back up again. Go at your own pace, whatever you need to do. Or if you need a break, you can hang out in downward dog. Or if you're one of those people, you can certainly take a break in plank. Breathing the whole time. The last one, and walk it on up. All right. We're gonna do our full combo, starting with our arabesques. So we're gonna go towards the left, starting on the right leg first. So we're going our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 3/4 shimmy to reset ourselves back into our kind of center position. Then we're gonna do our step together, step lift, 2 times, and then our downs to the right, and then downs to the left. And then starting over with our arabesques. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 3/4 shimmy. Repeat. To the right. To the left. Starting with our arabesques. And you can take little teeny steps if you need to, if you don't have a lot of space. And step together, step lift. Again. Right. And left. Keep the knees bent. Arabesque. The 3/4 shimmy. Step together, step. And downs to the right. To the left. Arabesque. Don't want to kick my drum. 3/4 shimmy. And to the right. Arabesque. 3/4 shimmy. And downs to the right. Arabesque. 3/4 shimmy. To the right. To the left. All right, we have another interval. This is going to be bicycle. So we're going to take it to the floor. And if you're not super flexible, or if you're having problems with your abs, you can certainly bring your legs up higher and go to bicycle from here. So this is the easier modification. The harder you want it to be, the more you lower your legs. Engage the abs. Keep the low back flat on the floor. Don't pull on the head. Breathe. And you can go as fast or as slow as you like. I'm keeping mine a little bit on the slow side. Remember, if you need a break, you can always bring the legs up higher. Pace yourself. We're just over halfway done. All right, and come on up. Okay, so So we're going to go into our next combo. We're going to walk forward for 3 steps into a V into our corner, and we're going to hop onto the right leg. And this can either just be a lift of the back leg, and then we're going to step on it, or you can do a heel tap or a full hop, whichever you are ready for in terms of your impact. Then we're stepping left, right, left, and then we're going to repeat either that lift with the right leg or heel tap on the left or full hop on the left. Then we're going to take the V to the right, so we're doing 1, 2, 3, hop or lift, 1, 2, 3, hop or lift. So we're going 1, 2, 3, hop, back, 2, 3, hop or lift. And keeping the arms down. If you need more cardio, the arms are going to come up. Starting full speed. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Little teeny steps. This is super fast. Breathing the whole time. Remembering if you need more cardio, you're going to bring the arms up. And next, we're going to do choo-choos. So with the knees bent, we're going to bring the hips up each time we step. Going right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. If you have any sort of knee issues or shin problems like shin splints, you're probably going to want to keep it right here at this speed. Otherwise, we're going to speed it up. Teeny tiny steps. And if you need to, you can change your posture, turn yourself around, distract yourself. Your thigh muscles are going to burn with choo-choos. Slow it down, breathe. And bring it up. Choo-choo shimmies. Light on your feet, try not to stomp. And we're gonna go into our combo. So we're starting to the left first with our little hop. 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, choo-choos. We're gonna do 16 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16 counts of choo-choos. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go into our last interval, which is going to be side lunges. So nice wide stance, and we're going to lunge to the side, and then you can just stay here lunging from side to side, or you can take a nice big step and lunge, and then step and lunge. Make sure you're keeping your chest lifted. If you have any sort of knee issues, you're going to just take a shallower lunge. Try not to stick your booty out too far. Keep that chest lifted. And push off using that glute. Squeeze the butt. Breathing the whole time. If you want a little bit more cardio, you're going to turn that into a hop. If you're not using a mat, please be very careful. If you have a slick floor, don't fall over. The last one. All right. Full combo, everything we know so far from the beginning, starting with the arabesques, ending with our choo-choos. Make sure to breathe. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the right again. On the downs. To the left. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, choo-choos. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm backing up with those choo-choos to give me a little bit more room to do my arabesques. And step together, step, lift. To the right. To the left. V. Adjusting your cardio how you need to. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. To the right. To the left. V, right, hop, left, right, left, hop. Or you can just do that lift and choo-choo. Arabesque. 3/4 shimmy. Breathe. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the left. And V. Or bring the arms up. Choo-choos if you need a break, shimmy. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, arabesque. 3/4. To the right. And V. Choo-choo. Arabesque. 3/4 shimmy. To the right. To the left. V. And choo-choo. Breathing. To the right on the downs. To the left. And V. Choo-choos. And finishing it off with that 3/4 shimmy. All right, time for cool down. Please make sure not to just stop. We're gonna take it into a step touch. Breathing once our music starts up. The step, touch, step, touch. This is your chance to get your breathing under control. If you're panting, just take a moment here. And we're gonna roll the shoulder back, back, In just a minute, we are going to do some regulated breathing. If you're like me, I don't like other people to regulate my breathing, so you are more than welcome to do this at your own pace. And we're going to take that forward, forward. The main thing is that we are going to be breathing in for a short period of time and exhaling for longer than our inhale. So we're going to take it, inhale, and then exhale long. Inhale. Exhale longer. Inhale. Exhale long. Inhale. Exhale long. We're trying to reset the breath, bring the heart rate down. Inhale. Exhale long. Inhale. Exhale long. Last time. Inhale. Exhale long. And we're going to take it into step together, step again. Now my hips are going to go in a little circle, that circle and a half. If that feels like work to you and you're getting your heart rate back up, you can certainly just slow that down, take the hips off of it. I like it because it's a nice roll through the hips and it's a nice stretch for my hip and feels good to me. It does not feel like work, but that's just me. Now we're going to even our breath. Inhale and exhale. Again, if you need to go for longer or shorter, you can certainly do that. We're just evening the breath out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last time, inhale and exhale. Going back to step touch. We're going to bring the arms up. And then just start bringing the feet in and reaching up with that same arm doing the touch, or same arm as the foot doing the touch. And then I'm just going to still my feet and bend the knee. Reaching out and up. Bringing the arms down. Sinking into the straight legs, just pushing in to open that hip up. Walking it back up. Inhale it up and exhale down.